Hello guys, in this video series we gonna build something like this. This is a modern sign-in form and we have these pretty text fields which are not different from the traditional text boxes. We just use the same text box but modified its properties so that it looks like nothing's there, but we have this panel right here so that it shows that there is a text box here, right? And we have this nice design. I mean, look at it, it's pretty. And if I type something here and if I press enter, the cursor just jumps into the password field and we can type something there. And if I click on the sign in button, it gives us this weird message. I mean, you can modify it if you watched the previous video about message boxes. And this uses a special algorithm using if conditions, so it's pretty important. It figures out whether the username is correct and the password is correct. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And if I press enter here, the sign in button is automatically clicked and the event is invoked. And also we have this checkbox, which if we click on it, the sign in button is enabled, and if we uncheck it, the sign in button is disabled. And if I click on terms and conditions, we have terms and conditions, very special terms and conditions like Dr. Gasha or please call me Rupert. And just wanted to let you know we're about to enter. So that's a pretty good terms and condition file. And I just wanted to point out something, which is the terms and conditions page is not a new form like you saw in the previous video. This is not a new form, it's just something called a panel. So a panel is a container which can obviously contain anything like labels, text boxes and buttons. So this is also a text box. You can use a rich text box, but I just wanted to point out that you can put stuff here on the panel and you can control all of them using the panel. Like if I press OK, my intention is to remove all these elements from the screen, so I just put them on the panel, and by clicking on the OK button, I'm just making the panel go away so that everything goes away. So if I type admin and press enter and type the correct password, I'm not gonna tell you that because that's a password. And if I click sign in or if I press enter, it's gonna give me the access to anything. Like I can hack your computer right now. I have the access granted, it says right here. And if I press OK, boom, the application's gone. But that's nothing to worry about because we are going to develop this into something better than this, other than just closing itself. We're going to build maybe a library management system or maybe a video editor. I don't know, you guys can decide it in the comment section below. And that's pretty much it for this video, so stay tuned by clicking on the subscribe button so that you'll miss nothing of our videos. Is that right? Yeah, you won't miss anything. And I just wanted to point out that in the next video we're going to design the main stuff, like the main stuff. Yeah, main stuff. Following the next video, we are going to code this and we're gonna give those awesome capabilities. Like we can actually, I think I forgot something, which is you can move the form like this even though it has no borders. It doesn't have that close button right here or the maximize or minimize. Of course we can still maximize it by pressing Windows and up button, but as you can see it's not bad. So you guys may be wondering how did we do that even though we didn't have the border title bar. It's possible, right? So we're gonna teach you how to do that. Amazing, right? So stay tuned to learn that. Bye.